Good morning, KOTA territory. Welcome back to the KOTA Now desk, and welcome back also to another DIY Friday Delight. Today we are joined once again by Troli, one of our wonderful MMJs here. And we have quite the summertime activity planned for us here. I hope you're excited to get a little bit of a workout in, because today we're making ice cream in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Sorry, I felt like my phone was going off. I'm just going to say it notably. Our Bryan Savic is not here.
Bryan
He was
Savic
supposed to be here.
So hopefully if he does show up late, he can just hop on in and join us in this, because I do have enough stuff for 3 people to be making ice cream today. So basically all you're going to need is a gallon Ziploc bag full of ice, a little smaller Ziploc bag with nothing in it right now, and then you're going to need some half and half vanilla if you're going for the vanilla flavor, and a little bit of granulated sugar. As well as that, you're also going to want to have some salt and ice, obviously. So how we're going to start this is, I already put a bunch of ice in these bags for us here, so that one's going to be yours. And now that we have that, we're going to just kind of eyeball a little bit of salt in there, just to kind of make it get a little colder, right? And I've already spilled a bunch of ice everywhere this morning, so be prepared to clean up some ice mess.
I got a quick question, because I'm already seeing a problem with the modern society with this process, and that's that we only have one type of milk here, not all 35 that are now available.
So
Does this work with other types of milk, do you know?
I actually have never tried it with any other milks, so this is going to be just my one recipe for it. This is the only kind I've tried it with. I did this once in elementary school, and now I'm deciding that we're going to try it here. And I looked it up, and it should work with this or any other type of cream.
It's funny you say that. When you asked me if I wanted to do this, I was like, I think the last time I did this was at Condit Elementary School, Claremont, California. I'm gonna go with like 2003.
Yeah.
Like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
We did
No, the
project.
last time I did this was probably in kindergarten or first grade.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it here. I didn't bring any measuring things, but you're gonna go ahead and pour some half and half into your little bag.
Thank you.
And then after we do that, we are going to, I maybe should have opened this up sooner, grab some granulated sugar, and I'm just gonna spoon a couple spoonfuls into here, sweeten her up, make the ice cream kind of sweet. All right, go for it.
You know, the TV executives were like, why didn't you guys use Splenda?
Well, yeah. And then we've also got some vanilla extract here, because I think that's going to be the best way to make this taste a little bit more than just some cream and sugar. Just a little, oop, that was way too much in mine.
God, you can't go wrong with vanilla.
Be careful.
It is truly the best smell, isn't it?
It is the best smell. And then once you have it all in the Ziploc, kind of mix it up a little bit here with your hands before we add it to our bag of ice. And make sure you're really sealing it, because we don't want an ice cream explosion in here. Now, for the fun part, we're gonna go ahead and kind of sandwich it in with the ice. Seal her up. And just kind of start mixing it around. And you're gonna wanna try and get the ice all over the Ziploc. Just like this. Like, I'm really sad that Bryan is missing out on this, because I had so many questions directed towards your guys' budding.
Well, I have a lot of questions for you. I mean, I started with the milk, but that was just surface level.
Surface level.
It's a big weekend in the life of Mimi Herrick. It is your birthday weekend.
It is my birthday.
Can I ask how old you're turning this weekend?
23.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
That makes me feel incredibly old. Your birthday is making me feel ancient.
No, it's okay. It's very, very fun. And
do you believe in the signs? Like the astrology signs?
Yes, I'm a Leo. What are you?
I'm a Libra.
Libra, okay. Do you feel like you identify with Libras?
Oh yeah, definitely. How do you feel with your Leo placement and your alignment?
You know, I think that it's like a fun thing to do, right? It's very fun, a fun sort of activity to have here. But I don't know if it really pertains that much. I mean, I'm definitely a Leo in like the need to be the center of attention, loves to dazzle a room thing, but otherwise, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and check on this and see if we've made any progress. I
just want to point out, I think it's really great that we're making a ton of noise over our microphones while we talk about astrology signs.
Well, that's all.
I think the audience probably appreciates that.
That's what DIY is all about.
So, I have a theory about the signs that is more scientific, and I'm curious what you make of this theory. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Okay, so I feel like the reason people that are born in the same month are all somewhat similar is like, as the year, your first year that you're born, your brain's developing, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like, so if you were born in September, then your brain's starts its development in September, then 3 months of development in, you're now in December. Does this make enough sense though?
Yeah,
so it's like
I'm getting there.
So it's like you're getting similar stimulus through the stages of brain development, which might cause the same personality.
But then how do you make, like, you know, if all Leos are supposed to be very, you know, big, loud people, why is that kind of true then?
I don't know. I think it has
Everyone born
something
in
to deal
July
with the
and
fact that
August.
you were, the fact that your brain just developed through those months.
Okay.
Think about how much different if your brain is in 3 months of development going through the holidays is as opposed to going through the month of June or like July.
That's true.
That might do
is
something to
interesting.
personality forming, right? A little bit?
That is an interesting theory here. This is taking a lot longer than I remember it taking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. My hands right now have absolutely no feeling.
No feeling at all. No feeling at all. You know, I kind of like your theory for astrology, but I feel like it's more fun to think of it as like, you know, a personality test.
Right, totally.
This is really making a lot more noise than anticipated.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm trying not to, because I could hear all of this in my
the first two
ears.
steps went pretty quick, and I remember like in school being like, this wasn't that easy.
Yeah, no.
So
it's
maybe this is
clearly-
where this is clearly where you pay the price.
Yeah, I think it really is. And mine is not firming up at all.
No.
I'm looking at it here. I can feel it. It's not.
You're now seeing why your best bet is just to go find that cold aisle in the grocery store.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? You feel that chill wafting off of it. It's a hot summer day. You got a Netflix movie already piped on there.
I think that this is more an activity that people can do with their kids.
Yeah.
This is a fun way to entertain your kid outside maybe in
Yeah.
the summer if you're looking for some activities to do that aren't so
I feel like this was the shake weight before the shake weight came out.
Oh,
was making your own
100%.
ice cream because. I mean, how's your texture looking?
not great.
Really?
I don't think so.
Did we miss anything?
No, this is it.
It's creaming.
I think the ice might just not be cold enough, considering it has been sitting out for a little.
Sorry, I'm just gonna say it. Well, actually, no, wait, no, this is not the floor ice.
No, this is not the floor ice. I did drop a ton of ice right outside of the studio this morning when we were walking in here, and I had just gotten a bunch of new ice from the ice maker.
Wait, let's go back to your birthday weekend. So,
Oh God, I'm dripping.
any big plans for the birthday weekend?
Not really. I kind of just want to spend time with some friends. I always say that, like, it's the one anti-Leo thing about me is that I don't really like making a big deal out of my birthday. Like, last year I worked on my birthday, which wasn't bad at all, but
Yeah.
like, I just wanted people to say happy birthday to me and to get my little birthday freebies from, like, you know, Starbucks and Crumble and Seven Brew and all that, so.
I make a huge deal out of my birthday every year.
Really?
I'm very loud about it. Oh yeah, absolutely. You have to. You gotta own it. It's your
What
one
is a
day.
birthday tradition that you have?
Oh. Well, okay, the last few years it was going to Palm Springs because I was living in LA. So I'd go out to Palm Springs with some buddies and we'd just kind of hang out there. Before then, I don't know, my birthday's always been kind of all over the place, but I do make it about me every year.
Right.
Typically speaking though, my favorite part is like you get to choose, like I come from a big family. I come from a family of like 6 people. So on your birthday, like you get to choose where everybody goes to dinner. And there's a lot of power in that.
This is just not working at all.
It may be that our ice is not cold enough. Did we salt it enough?
Yeah, I mean, this is making some like foam.
That looks like it's
It
ready to
tastes-
top like a latte or something.
Yeah, it tastes like ice cream. This is definitely what the.
I haven't even looked at mine. Yours is kind of the canary in the coal mine, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, this is our tester.
Oh yeah, no, that is milk. That is
That's
milk with
just
vanilla in
not
it still.
All right, we'll keep working on this here. It's not going great for us, but you know, as there's.
Wait, since you don't make a big deal about your birthday, do you make a big deal about any holiday?
I'd say that I make a really huge deal about the 4th of July.
Oh, nice.
The 4th of July is my favorite holiday in the entire world because to me there's nothing better, and it's because I'm from Chicago, but there's nothing better than going on a boat, being in the water on a hot summer day with a hot dog.
Right.
There's literally nothing better than that.
No, we should just supplement all the other holidays with that stuff.
And like blowing things up too. I love fireworks. It's so fun.
No, I mean, it's hard to go wrong. Fireworks shows.
Do you make a big deal out of any other holidays or just your birthday?
I really like Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Thanksgiving speaks
The food,
to you?
I mean, honestly, it's just great. I feel like it really is like truly, I don't know, for my family, it always seems like everybody really gets together on Thanksgiving. That seems to be the one that really brings the family together. And honestly, you can't go wrong with the food. And plus, my family, my dad's side's Italian, so they make this like Italian sausage stuffing, which is just incredible.
This is just not working at all. Like, at all. Like, it's not even getting a little bit firm.
I don't think the ice is like not cold enough, given that my hands are, I swear, they're completely numb.
Yeah.
I have no feeling in my hands right now.
I don't know if I did something wrong with the ice and the salt, or if I should have put more salt in our ice, or what.
Well, we're teaching through our mistakes.
We're teaching through our mistakes.
know?
It's a DIY. It's my first DIY fail. I'm just gonna dump a lot more.
Yeah, you know what? It can't hurt. I'll dump a little salt on my ice
what
too.
happens. Might as well try, right?
Now that my ice is like half water.
Yeah.
Wait, so we just got word from Dan the weatherman, who was gracious enough to tell us. You said it takes 45 minutes? 25 minutes.
25 minutes. Oh, I mean, I didn't.
Mimi, I really wish you spoke to my agent about all this airtime that it was going to take me to get us there.
Yeah, your agent. His agent, everybody. Who's your agent? Bryan Savic, who's not here?
Yeah, that's because he's renegotiating my deal as we speak right now.
Renegotiating your deal to appear on my DIY show.
Exactly, exactly. He's got two jobs. He's a reporter and a talent agent. Here you go again. I don't know what's going on with the ice with you today, but it is not. Was it not all the way zipped?
No.
That's great.
Yeah, this is a DIY fail. This is my first official DIY fail. I'm not
Really?
even, I'm giving up on it.
I feel honored to be part of it. Well, he said 25 minutes. How long do you think it's been, Dan?
It's a bit about 10.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been 10 minutes and it's not.
You
We're
know,
not making it happen.
I think if this happens and you're doing this with your kids, you go, okay, kids, you put Netflix on, you take the ice cream bags, you put them in the freezer, you swap them out with a stunt double, you scoop out a little Baskin-Robbins vanilla, you put it in the bags, magic.
Magic.
Exactly.
Magic stuff. This does
Problem
work.
solved.
This does work. It's just taking a lot longer than anticipated.
Uh-huh.
And I'm making a huge mess in the studio right now that I'm gonna have to clean up after this, and I'm gonna regret it.
I wonder if it's our technique here.
Maybe, but I looked online and they said to just shake it in the bag. I double checked my work before we went on this morning.
Peer reviewed this thing?
According to many Pinterest sources.
Okay, Pinterest sources, yeah, you know, those tend to be rock solid. I definitely have never made a Pinterest recipe that looked nothing like the recipe on Pinterest. That's definitely never happened in my life.
No. I mean, typically with these DIYs, I'm pretty good at getting the Pinterest to happen on here, but I don't know what our problem is. Maybe we just throw these in the freezer. Yeah, it's not happening for us. Maybe we throw these in the freezer and eat it later.
Or maybe we just made coffee creamer.
True.
I mean, that's, look.
Go out, pour myself another cup of coffee for the day.
All we have to do is change the title in the little track to say cold coffee creamer.
Oh yes, cold. This is
And-
sweet cream cold foam.
Exactly. And honestly, at that point, the segment makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the segment
we did
makes
it.
sense.
We did it. This isn't a fail. We're reframing our ideas.
Exactly.
We're reframing it.
Look at Dan, he's over there right now on Facebook changing the headline.
Yeah, changing what we're up to. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm
course.
gonna call it here. I don't think you need to see any more of us
Well,
flinging ice.
we should
all
at least
around.
reveal what we made. Come on.
Okay.
We worked hard on this coffee creamer.
On this coffee creamer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take a little scoop here. Mine definitely tastes like vanilla when I taste.
Does it taste good at least?
It does taste good.
haven't
Like
even
this is
tried
some
mine.
good cold foam. If you.
It does look like good cold foam. Like we might be onto something here in like the
It's good.
barista world.
Mine is a little bit too vanilla-y, but.
Oh, mine's on the money. As far as the flavor goes, it's on the money.
It's pretty good. So if you want to make the cold foam at home.
You know what we made is like, you know when you're at a birthday party, like an outdoor birthday party, and the ice cream's been sitting there like all afternoon.
Ice cream soup.
And then you take a spoon, nobody's looking, and you grab that soup and you take a bite. We actually recreated that.
Ice cream soup.
Incredible.
All right, well, thank you again for joining me here on DIY Friday Delights. Hopefully, if you try this at home, it goes a lot better than it went here today. As always, I'll be monitoring the comments this weekend in case you guys have any questions, although I don't know what you could possibly have questions about since we failed. Maybe trust another YouTube video over me this week.
Yeah, I don't think our expertise is going to be seeked out this weekend very heavily.
No, I don't think the comments are going to be asking us anything this time, but I hope you have a great weekend and a great Friday.